Hey everybody, welcome back to Nunnsense. We are in the kitchen with some of the tools that are going to make all of your tasks in the kitchen easier. Their number one requested question and item, knives. A couple of quality sharp knives, and if I had to say two knives that you're going to need, a paring knife and a small or just a chef knife that's comfortable for you. That way you've got slicing, dicing, chopping, and everything in between done. The cousin to that is going to be the cutting boards. Multiple types, because if you're cutting meat, you want vegetables, you don't want to cross-contaminate. Listen, if two cutting boards are good, then three is better. And get multiple types, everything from wood to plastic. You can't use wood in commercial kitchens, but your kitchen's not commercial. And what's the wood good for? Multiple things. How about this? Get a pretty one, keep it clean, and now you've got a charcuterie board and or a cutting board. You got your knives, you got your cutting boards, you're ready to do some chopping, slicing, dicing. Now let's get to cooking and some of the tools that you're going to need. These are awesome. Heat-proof rubber spatulas, multiple types, multiple colors, even for the holidays. Hey Frosty, why do you have these? They save you money, and that's part of Nunnsense. Try to get to the bottom of a peanut butter jar with a butter knife. You're going to leave some peanut butter in there. With this thing, you get into all the nooks and crannies. You just saved a few pennies. Pennies add up, and that equals dollars. Just make sure that they're heat-proof or heat-resistant. You don't want to stir soup or stocks or soufflés or anything and have it melting, because melted plastic is part of your soufflé. That's no good. And oh, one more thing. This is a spatula. This is a pancake turner. This is a pancake turner. This is a spatula. To our friends on the other side of the pond, it's also a fish slice. You'll have to explain that one to me. Other things to have in your kitchen. These are literally like my right and left hands. We're talking about tongs. You can grab hot items with them, including your mixing bowls. You can grab pots and pans. You can even slide out the oven drawers if you need to and you don't have a pot holder handy. And these things are so cool that Cisco wrote a song about them. Tong, 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 tong. I didn't realize he was such a culinarian. Let's get over to the mixing bowls. Have lots of them. If you're a baker, you already know this. You're going to have dozens of these things. I like them in glass so you can see what you're mixing, and I also like them in metal because metal can go on the stove top. So if you're making sauces or soups or anything that you need to keep warm, you got a big family meal coming, you can put it in a metal pan. Those can be safe in the oven, also keeping your product safe and out of the danger zone. Let's keep going. Some of the time savers in the kitchen, these are great tools. You can find them at anywhere from Big Lots to the fancy